these programs. Political common ground, different legal strategies, but nevertheless all intended at the same end, and a community common ground. And I would suggest that this law affecting racial studies and ethnic studies, all of us in this community, regardless of whether you have a student participating in it and benefited from it, should be very, very frightened by this precedent. Very frightened by this precedent. Because the ability for a legislature and a government to fiat of law to single out a group of people, a group of students in this case, single them out as under a law is dangerous. Who is the next precedent going to be applicable to? And I think that the fight for ethnic studies and racial studies in particular is a fight that transcends that program, because it's about protecting the rights and the privileges and the abilities of a whole range of communities. And the last thing I want to say is that as this fight goes forward, I continue to we will lend whatever support we are asked to lend, and whatever support is necessary. But I think what is going on right now in Tucson and in Arizona is indicative of a different cloud that's coming over our society. And that cloud is ethnocentric, it's divisive, and it tries to victimize and marginalize people for political gain, to try to draw divisions in this community. And what racial studies has done is a very American thing. It's taught students to value themselves, to value their families, to value who they are, to know who they are, and to be proud of that identity. That is part of the fabric of this nation. And so what the ethnic studies programs are doing is that they're enriching. And what else is on the agenda is the history of this nation, which is about diversity. This nation is made up of many of us, different, special, and we need to share those differences and special traits that we all have. Because by sharing them, we make ourselves stronger. By sharing them, we make this nation stronger. And by sharing them, we make ourselves a much better country than we are now. So congratulations to all of you for the fight. And a fight that I'm an optimist. Even though everything gets weird, I'm an optimist. And I see the success in this fight because not only is it right, it is something that all of us need to show as an example. This is what can be done, and this is what should be done. So thank you very much. I appreciate it.